Anyway, as I was saying, okay, it's right here. All right. I'm going to try to perform it for you live with a few prompts, as you can see. So please bear with me for a second. The Adventure of Sir Goodnight. Daddy, can you read me a story from that big book? I like the one where the police capture the crooks. I also like the one about the handsome prince whose wife disappeared and hasn't been seen since. Now, son, calm down and sit tight, and I'll share with you the tale of Sir Goodnight. Long ago, there was a kingdom far away. To travel there would take you a year and a day. Once there lived a wealthy king who was so rich he owned everything. Every land as far as the eye could see, every bird in the sky, every fish in the open sea. He was a fair king, so nobody complained, and within his kingdom all loyal servants remained. One night, a messenger arrived, holding a decree with tears in his eyes. It seemed like the king was challenged by a tyrant who wanted more, demanding his kingdom and what it had in its stores. The king called for his army, a brave and reckless crew, who went to defend their honor, one that's strong and true. By morrow, not one had returned, so the king knelt and prayed. Only one man had remained, only one man had stayed. He was an outcast, but he tried with all his might. Still, he was never worthy to become a knight. The king received word the very next morn. Most of his men had been killed and the flag was torn. His honor was lost, so he put his head in his hands, and the man told the king to give the command. One last suit, made of steel shining bright. It glimmered, it glistened, it shined in the light. When he tried it on, it felt a little tight. Still, it officially made him a gallant knight. Now, no one had noticed this suit before, for it held a legend, an ancient lore. Magical powers await the one who wears. This suit will transform he who is fair. Suddenly his eyes opened to what lie in the stores. Grab the shield, sharpened sword, and more. He packed what he found, loaded up his horse, then galloped off into the night. Destiny was his course. As he approached the battleground, he felt a bit mysterious, for nobody noticed him. He was quite curious. His helmet made him invisible as he circled his foes, trapping them with a net he packed, putting on quite a show. They had no choice but to surrender to a force they couldn't see, until he confronted the evil leader, forcing him to believe that his men were defeated by God, so he had to forfeit. The knight revealed himself and taken off his helmet. The evil tyrant surrendered. The knight given the decree. To all the conditions of peace he would agree. The knight returned to the castle with a secret intact. Nobody but him could know the true facts. Since all was done in the course of one night, the hero of our story was knighted on sight. So close your eyes, son, and please sleep with me. And remember my story of Sir Goodnight.